Okay, y'all, so the cake has been in the refrigerator. Well, I put it in the freezer. It's been in the freezer for about a good 10 minutes. It's solid. So we're going to put in on our final coat on this one. And I just scoop as much icing as I think I need. Out usually about 5 big dollops. And then I take my offset spatula and then do the same thing that I did for the crumb coat, and just let it slide down and try to get it as even as possible, because this is what people are going to see. So you want it to be, put your best foot forward. And when you're doing your crumb coat, I would suggest that you have a separate bowl for your icing to go into, because I don't know if you just see me, I had to pull out some cake, some crumb cake out my icing because I didn't put it in a separate bowl. And I usually do just put it in a separate bowl and scrape it off in a separate bowl instead of scraping it off into your icing that you're using, that you're going to be using for your final coat. So make sure you do that, so you won't have bits of crumbs in your final coat. So I'm glad I don't have a whole bunch, but you know, if you had a really crummy cake or a soft cake, softer than this one, you would have a lot of crumbs, and so you wouldn't want to put your icing that you used for your crumb coat back into the icing that you're going to use for your final coat. So that's just a tidbit. And I'm just smoothing it out as much as possible. I'm going to do the majority of the smoothing with the bench scraper. And the trick that I have to using the bench scraper is I use hot water. So I'm going to step away from the camera and get some hot water. And so I can have that ready and going. I'm going to do that right now. And I'll be right back.